They specifically have almost 1,000 open positions right now. So again, don't be scared to move to Richmond. Our big employers are currently hiring and they need you and your strengths. Hey guys, this is Erin. If this is your first time to our channel and you want to learn everything there is to know about living in Richmond, Virginia, hit that like button, click subscribe, and click that little bell so you're notified every time we release a new video. Hey, I'm Erin Melton and welcome to Live in Richmond, Virginia. Let's talk about something that is really important to everyone, anyone that's moving to a new area, and that's, are there great job opportunities there? Are there plenty of job opportunities? I'm going to talk to you about some of the biggest employers in the Richmond area and who has things available in 2025. The good news is, despite everything you're hearing in the news, Richmond's job market has remained extremely strong. And we're breaking down for you today some of our biggest employers and who's hiring right now. I'm always going to put a little bit of disclaimer out there to you to make sure that you are checking with these companies, specifically with their hiring websites, to make sure you got all the information. All right, so one of our largest employers in the Richmond area is Dominion Energy. Currently, there are 25 open positions out there. Let me tell you a little bit about Dominion Energy. It's headquartered here, right here in the Richmond area, and is one of our largest energy utility company providers on the East Coast. It services a ton of people, including obviously the Richmond area, multiple states. We Virginians remember it as Dominion Power. I think we could go back a little bit further and they had other names for it, but I always think about DOM, but we've gone to Dominion Energy now. The great thing is they're very big about building up the infrastructure, focusing on clean energy, all the important things that we need to be thinking about in the modern age. I know right now they are currently hiring engineer techs, so they have analysts, they need people for HR and accounting, and more importantly, they have active things out there for internships right now. Really important for people that are looking to do things during your summer semesters for college. Really great spot to be, and wow, would look amazing on your resume to say, oh, I interned at Dominion Energy. VCU Health, currently 515 open jobs that are being posted out there right now. It is one of Richmond's biggest healthcare providers and employers, and it's home to the region's only level 1 trauma center. VCU Health is known well without the R. Very strong integration of research, education, and patient care. I know that I have several clients that have come here to the Richmond area that are affiliated with VCU Health. So they have multiple listings in allied health, over 180 positions, over 100 positions being put out there for nurses right now. They need a ton of admin and support, social services looking for people, and of course there's always the need for IT and also any kind of patient care. So a great one to check out. Another extremely large employer for the Richmond area is Henrico County Public Schools, and they are actively hiring right now. It's one of Virginia's largest school systems and districts, so I think it's really important to know is if you get a job with one of these particular companies that are large employers here in the Richmond area, is knowing that there is sustainability. There's going to be the regular opportunity for advancing up or staying within the company, or again, being a really great stair step for you on your resume. Currently, I know they are hiring across 12 different schools, at least 5 of the elementary schools, at least 4 of the middle schools, and at least 2 of the high schools. Here's a tip for many of you retired teachers out there. If you are looking for full-time positions while keeping your retirement benefits, Henrico County Public Schools is looking for you. So important to keep that in mind. When it comes to pay, I'm always going to say, please refer to the websites to see what the difference would be for people that have a bachelor's, and also if you have a master's, what your average pay would be. Another big employer in the Richmond area would be Capital One. Yes, the Capital One we're all thinking about, that we see Jennifer Gardner in all of the commercials saying, hey, what's in your wallet? It's one and the same. Currently, They have 662 positions that are being advertised right now in the Richmond market. All about Capital One. Of course, it's one of the nation's biggest financial and technology companies. I know people don't really think about it as technology, but it's very important. We have a really large campus with corporate tech and also operation roles that are out there. And obviously, Capital One is known for its hybrid and tech-driven work culture. They have a great campus out there. I've been the beneficiary of Capital One in the following ways. I have many clients and dear friends that are employed by this great company, and I know that I have had the fun of attending a couple batch parties, and they actually were hosted by people that work at Capital One, and they have an amazing kitchen, and they actually catered the entire weekend based off of what was out of that kitchen. I mean, you guys are super lucky. I don't know how you're all not 5 million pounds with how good that food was, but that's either here nor there. Currently, the roles that they're hiring for, they have people looking, they're looking for software engineers, they're looking, of course, for cybersecurity, operations and admin, risk management, as well as marketing and business banking, product and brand development, data analysis, finance, of course, legal, HR, all the different things. Another big employer for the Richmond area, Bon Secours, another extremely large healthcare provider in the Virginia area. They specifically have almost 1,000 open positions right now. So again, don't be scared to move to Richmond. Our big employers are currently hiring and they need you and your strengths. So again, one of our largest employers here and one of the largest healthcare networks, and operates multiple hospitals in our area and actually throughout the Virginia area, and specialty centers across the region and across Virginia. They focus mostly on community health and accessible healthcare, all really important things that we need in this day and age. So of course, they've got a ton of positions open in allied health. Bring all you nurses here in the area. They have at least 300 positions that are open right now. Of course, patient care and support, radiology, admin and support, corporate services they are hiring in, even for higher education as well. Another employer, the Federal Reserve Bank of Richmond, is currently hiring as well. This is one of 12 Federal Reserve banks in the U.S., and it oversees the 5th District that includes Virginia, Maryland, North Carolina, South Carolina, and the D.C. area. It works in economic research, financial regulation, and also cybersecurity. Again, they are currently hiring right now. They're looking for economists, of course, always cybersecurity, tax analysis, interns, another one that'd be great for your resume, and also management and architects. Here is a big employer that is not the current big employer, but it is an up-and-coming one, and that is Lego. And we are super excited about Lego Group that is coming to Virginia, much less to the Richmond area. They are building a 1.7 million square foot precision production facility south of Richmond in the Chesterfield County area. Over the next few years, you're going to start seeing a ton of hiring opportunities for that. About 1,700 people ranging from professional and production positions that are going to be open. So here's talk about the future positions that we're at least seeing posted right now, needing operation, shipping, tax management, of course, human resources, finance and accounting, engineering, distributional logistics, import, export, that's going to be really, really important there, and of course, customer technology help. Currently, what they're advertising at this very second would be machine operators, manufacturing positions, warehouse specialist, quality packing, construction, and also technicians. And the cool thing about them operating and opening up the big distribution center here in the Chesterfield County, Richmond area is they also have opened a little flagship sales store at Shorepump Mall at Shorepump Town Center on the west end of Henrico. We're excited about that. And you always know that Lego has its presence or its footprint in the Richmond area whenever you fly in and out of Richmond International Airport, as we've got the little Lego guy that's sitting right there greeting you as you're heading to your gate. So there you have it, some of the largest employers here in Richmond, Virginia as of 2025, even the very fourth quarter, with many positions that are open. Please apply and give me a call so I can help you find that right house here in the Richmond, Virginia area. Thanks so much for tuning in, and make sure to leave everything better. Once again, if this is your first time to our channel and you want to learn everything there is to know about living in Richmond, Virginia, tap that like button, hit subscribe, and click that little bell so you're notified every time we release a new video. Thanks so much for watching, and always remember, leave everything better.